What's happening? Hey now, it's okay. I've got you. No, you're shaking so much. Here, just settle into my arms. It's okay. You're in our home, in our room, in our bed, just you and me. No one else is here, okay? I know you're still getting used to being home after that villain kidnapped you, but it's okay. You're here now, and there's no way that villain can ever hurt you again. Here, just take some deep breaths and keep holding on to me. This is the room where we always sleep in. Even after you were gone, I didn't change anything. I kept your favorite blanket on your side of the bed for when you'd come back. See? All your comfy pillows, too. Everything is still the same. You're safe. You're with me. It's all right, kid. You're okay. I've got my arms around you, holding you tight. No one can hurt you while I'm with you. I promise that you're safe. I know that what you went through was an awful experience. I can't even imagine how terrible it must have been for you. I'm not trying to tell you that you don't have any right to feel scared. It is completely natural to still feel anxious after that. I admit, I felt pretty anxious about it myself. You were in the hands of a villain with a very powerful quirk, after all. And on top of that, finding out where their secret hideout was located turned out to be more difficult than any of us expected. The other pro heroes and I searched for days. I can only imagine how worried you must have been. But even though things seemed dark, something inside of me just sensed that you were still alive somehow. That's why I couldn't allow myself to give up on searching for you. I knew you had to be out there somewhere. I am so glad that you're okay now, kid. Well, maybe not 100% okay. I understand that after such a close call, it might be a while before you fully recover your sense of self. It takes time to feel normal again after experiencing something traumatic like that. I know it's not easy, baby. But you're here, and that's what counts, okay? You're doing your best, and that's all anyone could ever ask from you. It's okay to feel the way you do. Healing is a process. I know it's not something that just happens overnight. But that's okay. I care about you, and I'll be with you every step of the way, no matter how long it takes. Honestly, I can't say when exactly things will get better. Some of the things I've experienced in the past still follow me to this day, too. It's not easy. Not at all. So just be gentle with yourself, alright? The fact that you're still struggling is not your fault. If anything, it's proof that you're still trying, even after everything you've been through. And most of all, I want you to keep in mind that struggling does not make you weak. Far from it. You are so much stronger than you think. So don't blame yourself for any of this. You didn't know what was going to happen. Actually, I'm the one who's sorry we couldn't have saved you earlier. I hate that you had to go through such a terrible ordeal at the hands of that damn villain. If I could, I would have traded places with you in a heartbeat, dealing with the pain and trauma instead of you. It's not fair to you. Not fair at all. And even now, I feel kind of helpless. All I can really offer are my words and the promise that I'll never let anything like that happen to you ever again. I know there's no way for me to take away the pain completely, but is there something I could do that would help you out? Just holding you and talking to you helps calm you down. Okay, I can definitely keep doing that then. Maybe I can bring up a more light-hearted subject to talk about. Ah, I know. UA is going on break soon, so that'll give me some more time to spend with you. We can do whatever you want during my time off, kitten. Given what happened, I get it if you feel more comfortable staying here, where it's safe and familiar. That's perfectly fine with me, kitten. You know that all I want is for you to feel comfortable and safe. We can stay in bed for as long as you want. Watch your favorite movies, listen to music together. Maybe you can even teach me how to play that one video game you got. I can't guarantee that I'll be too good at it, but as long as we get to try it out together, I'm sure it'll be fun. And when you do feel ready to go out again, I'd love to go somewhere relaxing with you. Maybe we can go back to that beach cottage we rented before and spend a little time away from everything. But only when you feel comfortable enough for it. Don't rush yourself, alright? Just remember that as long as we're together, I will always protect you, no matter what. So, kitten, ready to go back to sleep? I see. You're still worried about the nightmares. I'm sorry, baby. I get that. Nightmares are a pain to deal with. It's awful how our minds can force us to remember the things we want to forget the most. It's hard enough dealing with that while you're awake, so when it comes back to haunt you at night, it feels like you can never catch a break from your own thoughts, huh? It can leave you feeling so trapped and helpless. I deal with nightmares about bad experiences sometimes too, so I know exactly what you mean. I think the best thing you can do is to just keep picking yourself up, no matter how many times it takes. Nightmares don't last forever, and I know you're stronger than them. Plus, you have to remember that at the end of every nightmare, there's a reason to look ahead. Oh, you want to know what my reason is? Well, there's a few actually. First would be waking up next to you, of course. I love giving you your good morning kiss, taking in the sight of your sleepy face and messy hair. Then we have our morning coffee together. I go to school and spend another day with the students. Sure, they can be a handful, but at the end of the day, they're still my kids. I have to watch over them until the day they graduate and become the heroes I know they have the potential to be. And then I get to end the day the same way I started it, laying next to you, knowing that there's nowhere else I'd rather be than by your side. I'm sure you've also got some things to look forward to, kid. And they'll all be waiting for you in the morning. For now, let's try to get some sleep, okay? Remember, I'll be here with you this whole time, so you have nothing to be afraid of. I'll make sure to keep you safe. I love you, kitten. Sweet dreams. Did you enjoy the audio? Alright then, remember to be a good kitten and subscribe to our channel for more. Oh, and don't forget, for our adult listeners only, go to patreon.com/Anigomi to access our exclusive audios. For commissions, visit anigomi.com/commissions and order a custom audio for yourself. Hope to meet you again, kitten.